A good heart deed in honor of Liam Payne. A One Direction fan has started a fundraising for a cause that was dear to his heart. The 31-year-old member of One Direction died after plummeting from a hotel balcony on the third story. In response to the flood of tributes from fans and celebrities following his death, London-based Laurel Melsom, the owner of the Instagram profile Life with Laurel, has created a GoFundMe campaign in support of the Truthful Trust, which has raised £95 so far. After seeing Liam's bandmate Harry Styles 7 times in 12 days in 2022, Laurel, who calls herself a resident concert girly on her page, is an ardent One Direction fan. With a picture of Strip, that down singer Liam at the top, she has now opened an online fundraising account. She stated in her description, "For any fans who want to leave a donation in Liam's memory, especially if they're unable to make it to any memorial to leave flowers, etc. Liam would wish to carry on this tradition as he was a significant contributor to the Truthful Trust." Medical professionals released Liam's cause of death. Disturbing images of white powder from Liam's hotel room. The first appearance of Niall Horan after his passing. After learning the news, Zayn Malik was in absolute bits. Simon Cowell leaves his position at BGT. A tragic 911 call from anxious hotel employees disclosed Liam's girlfriend's reason for leaving Argentina. In 2020, he gave the group a sizable donation, supporting food banks in places including Nottingham, Coventry, Sheffield, and Stoke-on-Trent, among others. "It's not right that anyone in our country cannot afford food," Liam stated at the time. "The job that food banks perform to assist those who are most in need is amazing." In addition to supporting 1,400 food banks, the anti-poverty organization offers emergency food and assistance to people who are trying to make ends meet. The organization commended Liam earlier this week for his compassion and kindness over the years. "We are deeply saddened by the news of Liam Payne's death," stated Emma Revie, the CEO. "Liam has been a kind supporter of Truthful and our local food banks for the past 4 years. He has not only helped to finance the distribution of over 360,000 meals during COVID, but he frequently joins us in advocating for the changes necessary to eliminate the need for emergency food. We are incredibly grateful for his unwavering warmth and compassion towards those who are hungry and struggling. We are thinking about his loved ones, since his passing is a terribly sad loss." The Sun revealed this week that before his untimely demise, Liam spent years making the most of his celebrity and £46 million riches. In his hometown of Wolverhampton, he collaborated with organizations including UNICEF and Truthful, an anti-poverty charity. He volunteered and donated at his local food bank and participated in football aid for 2 years. The former X Factor star raised £15,000 for charities in 2021 by selling his used clothing. According to a friend, Liam had a lot of money, and while he did have a lot of nice things in life, he also had a strong desire to spend it for charitable causes. He helped others even in the weeks before he passed away, even while he battled his personal issues. He had a strong desire to be a good person, particularly with regard to children. In that regard, he was similar to George Michael, one of his inspirations. According to The Sun, just last month, Liam, the father of 7-year-old Bear, donated £10,000 through GoFundMe in a single evening after reading the terrible accounts of those in need on the website. The family of said passing issued a heartfelt message over his untimely death. Liam's family released the following statement this afternoon. "We are devastated. Because of his brave, humorous, and loving nature, Liam will always have a place in our hearts. We are supporting each other the best we can as a family and ask for privacy and space during this awful time." On Wednesday afternoon, Liam sadly fell from the 3rd floor while on a tour with his friend Niall Horan in Buenos Aires. The Sun was informed by a source that Liam had passed away. Just minutes before he passed away, Liam posted a picture of himself and his girlfriend Kate Cassidy staring into a mirror on Snapchat. The singer-songwriter was lodging in the Palermo district at the Hotel Casa Sur. Outside the lodging, throngs of devastated admirers had gathered to honor the star behind a barrier. Since then, the star's cause of death and Liam's terrible last hours have been made public.